So I just saw Free Guy downtown. Nice little screening for it. So you're probably wondering, what is this movie? You see a whole bunch of stuff happening around the area. You see all these graphics and all these cool visual effects. What kind of movie is this? Whenever I leave a movie, I think to myself, who is this movie for? And for the good half of the picture, I couldn't really tell you. And then it became very apparent, especially in the last half, that this movie is made for one group audience and one group only, and that is streamers. Streamers know every nuance that this movie is trying to throw at you. If you're a regular parent that deals in stocks and bonds and nature and cares about animals, or a school teacher that cares about their students' grades, or if you're a child who only cares about making friends and getting your lunch and going to school, yeah, you don't know anything about this stuff. This is way over your head. This movie is meant for streamers and streamers only. Twitch, YouTube, Twitch streamers. They have the floss dance. They have Twitch streamers actually in the movie. You have to know about avatars. You have to know about NPCs, non-playable characters, which they don't say the name, by the way. They don't say non-playable characters. Servers, coding. Yeah, if you're a streamer, you know all about that. Modding, deleting. You're like, yeah, this movie is 100% pure, made for streamers. And nobody else, really. So, if you want to see action, it's in this movie for sure. You want to see cool effects, it's in this movie. But if this movie's made for streamers, you're going to get the most out of the movie if you know about the life of streamers. So, long story short, in the movie, small spoilers, I think you've seen movies like this before, in which an AI character comes to life and believes they're real, like in Short Circuit, aka 1985. So he believes he's live, but there's a little bit more to it. I won't spoil that part. There's a little bit more to his AI than meets the eye. This girl over here is the love interest of the movie, makes him go crazy, and it gets really cool from when she starts getting introduced. The sunglasses thing, they're called sunglasses, but they're actually like glasses because you can see their eyes very carefully. So like whoever has glasses on, they can do extraordinary things in there. And he gets glasses, and so he starts doing like out of ordinary things. This guy from Get Out plays the best friend again in the movie. This guy here, he is a coder, just like the other Indian guy who's not even in the picture. Wait. I think he's in the picture, but he's not very prominent. Oh, the Indian guy. Him, but it's... I think like only one scene in the movie, but he's usually regular, not in the suit there. So these two guys are buddies. This guy is this guy's bitch. So this guy here, he's a very, very good villain. Taika Waititi, the director of Thor Ragnarok, very, very good villain. Very, very good. Not the fact that he plays like a mean guy well. His character is just a complete and utter dick that doesn't care if you live or die. He only cares about the bottom dollar, and that's exactly what a good villain should be. So it's not him acting crazy, it's that his character is way too selfish. Well, not too selfish, but like it's just selfish. It's just he's an evil guy, 100% pure evil. He never shows an ounce of being good. This guy is good. So yeah, that's what I like to see my villains. I don't care if you live or die as long as I get ahead. There's a little bit more to him a little bit later on in the story, but definitely one of the better villains. And if you're wondering about surprises in the picture, like other cameos of other celebrities or whatever, at the beginning of this movie, Ryan Reynolds came out alone, white background, the usual stuff for these kind of things, and he said that don't spoil the movie for other people that want to see it. With other when he said cameos and stuff like that there, and in the movie, There was one, maybe two cameos. There was one cameo that was worth it, and he's not pictured here. Maybe it's this guy underneath or whatever, but it's the guy from 21 Jump Streets. But he plays a really cool guy as well, but like it's not really significant to the plot. And I think it's John Cena with his face on there. That's something, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's very awkward. But overall, I like the picture because I get the streaming world. I knew everything they would say. I knew everything they would say because I'm a streamer myself. I've been on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I know about YouTube. I know about coding. I've been to school. I know about coding. I know about JavaScripts and long scripts and things like that. I know about the computer world. So I got the movie getting cappuccinos. I think it's cappuccino that he says like medium, 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 one ice, two sugars, something like that. And like if you deviate from that one, it's kind of weird. But like yeah, it's a movie. Very cool effects. I'll watch it again for the effects. But the storytelling, let me talk about this. The main issue with the movie is that the romance angle between these two, it's too much. It's honestly too much. I was looking back at the audience and they were like rolling their eyes, slumped down in their seat there, looking up at the ceiling. It was too much. We get it. These two are pretty people. They're gonna fall in love. They're gonna kiss or whatever. And it took too damn long for it to happen. Just messing the whole flow of the picture. Just get to the fucking date. Get your fucking kiss in there, and make it work. The kissing thing was important, I think, because in the trailer something about hitting a button that was important because she had to tell this guy about like the kiss in order for him to do something. So it was very important. So, but it was way too long in there. They went on a date to get a special ice cream. I think it was cotton candy ice cream. And that was a connection between those two. The reason why those two like the same thing, well, I'll leave that to you to see the picture to know why. There's a reason why they like the same stuff. I'll put it that way. They answered that question. But yeah, I was just disappointed that the buddy character didn't do anything. He was a coward for the entire picture. He had a chance to put the glasses on and become cool. He never did. I'm pissed about that one. There was character development for this guy, not that guy. Yeah, everybody but Buddy. Everybody but Buddy had this guy never changed. The main guy. He was a jerk from the beginning, jerk in the end there. Didn't change, no nuances. He's still a jerk. So yeah. Yeah, so overall it was not a bad picture at all. I'd probably give it like for what it was. So being a competent movie, I give it 3 to 5. But for doing a little bit more than usual, like trying to go into a unique genre space, I'll give you 4 to 5. But you didn't nail it perfectly. You didn't give me more than what was asked, so you stay at 4 to 5. So it's good for what it was. Like Space Jam: New Legacy, a competent picture, excellent storytelling, great visuals. You know what you're doing, and you go like a little bit above and beyond of doing so. So like you get a 4 to 5. But if you go to the extreme and do it perfectly, like great music, great characters, great acting, like no pacing issues, that kind of stuff, there you get the elusive 5 out of 5. But this one, it's 4 to 5. It's serviceable. I'm sure certain people will like it more than others. But other than that, it's good for what it is. So there you go. That's it for now. Clack off.